Aura is the subtle manifestation of everything that you are. If you look at one's aura, you clearly know his physical health, his mental health, his karmic structure, in a way his past and present, if he's stupid, even his future. Yes, only if you're stupid we can tell your future, otherwise we can only tell your past. Every substance on the planet has a certain field of energy around it. Or what you see as substance on a planet is actually energy. It's a scientific fact. That the whole existence is energy. One part of the energy has manifested itself into a certain level of reverberation which makes it a physical form. Another part of the energy does not manifest itself into a physical form, but it still has a form. So that form, which is not yet physical or refuses to become physical, but still maintains a form, that's an aura. Or that's being called an aura. When we're doing programs and they, especially on the initiation days, they come and tell me, we just sit there and when you looked at us, somehow it is all blue. Why is it? So I usually joke with them and say, maybe you're having your blues, sir. And leave it at that. Why blue? Among the three basic colors of red, green and blue, in your perception, according to color cones in your eye, which is the basis of your recognizing color, only these three colors are most dominant: red, green and blue. There are so many other colors which human beings don't see, at least they normally don't see, because the color cones in your eyes mainly recognize red, blue and green. Of these three colors, you will see different religions in the world have chosen these three colors. Some have chosen green, some have chosen orange or red, and some blue. In terms of one's evolution, there are various hues that one's aura can take. People, I'm talking about those people who are sensitive to such things, when they saw me about 12–13 years ago, they would always talk about me being orange or on the verge of magenta kind of situation. But these days people always talk about blue, because these are two different basic dimensions that people take by choice. If we make the agna very important in our sadhana, then orange will be the dominant color. That will be the color of renunciation. That will be the color of austerity, asceticism, kriya. Blue is the color of all-inclusiveness. You will see in the existence, anything that is vast beyond your perception generally tends to be blue, whether it's the ocean or the sky. These are the two things which are not perceivable in normal terms. Anything which is larger than your perception tends to be blue because it is the basis of all-inclusiveness. Today it's good that all of you have turned blue. Keeping it clean is good. Is keeping your body clean good? Even if you don't understand, somebody sitting next to you understands that it's good. It's good to keep your body clean. It's good to keep your mind clean. It's good to keep everything that is you clean, because I'm not trying to teach you sanitation. What I'm saying is, if we want to do something with anything, first thing is we purify. If you want to take anything to a higher possibility, first thing is to purify. Without purification, you cannot do anything better than the way it is right now. So, purifying your body and your mind. For this we've taught you many methods, practices, food, this, that, so many aspects to keep your body and mind clean. Aura is a manifestation, it's not a presence by itself. But if you're doing sadhana and if you're improving your system, what you manifested yesterday or what you manifested 10 years ago may be still hanging around you and not allowing you to become what you want to be. So that can be cleansed. Have you noticed that when you have a shower or a bath, as we say in India, which is not a dip but pouring of water over your body, when you let water go over you, you're not just cleaning the physical self, that is, you're not just cleaning the skin. Something else also gets cleaned. Let's say you're feeling very angry, agitated and all kinds of things happening within you, you just go have a shower and come out, you feel all the nonsense kind of washed off. So, a shower is not just about cleaning the skin of your body, you can cleanse the aura to some extent, because what you call as body is a manifestation or a play of 5 elements. So you can give yourself a water bath. You can similarly give yourself a wind bath. You must see this. Suppose there's a gentle breeze flowing, you just went and stood like this. Suppose you wear thin clothes and simply stand like this. After some time you feel, have you noticed that? Have you noticed this? You feel so clean and you want to feel like transparent and you want to fly away. Wind can do that. It should be just of the right velocity and feel and temperature and everything. If it's right, you will see wind just cleanses you. Wind bath. We can also give you a mud bath. You know, if you go to the rejuvenation center, they're giving you a mud bath. Similarly, we can give you a fire bath. So what's being done in the temple is a fire bath because, you know, she's Bhairavi. you… you just give yourself a fire bath, of course you can't pour it over your body. You just touch the aura of your body in a certain way. There are certain patterns running in your aura. Along the tracks, you run the fire, you will see suddenly you'll feel bright and clear. You know this, people from Indian origin, you clearly know this in your homes. Your grandmothers were taking off drishti for you, aura cleansing. Maybe some of your grandmothers knew how exactly to do it. Some of them didn't know, with ignorance they did simply something. If it's properly done, it'll work wonderfully well. If it's simply done somehow, still works partially. Any number of times people might have noticed, children are sick, they just do little fire bath, suddenly they're fine. Have you noticed this? Because it's just a fire bath and it does things to the system. So, what is being given in the temple as klesha nashana kriya, that means a process which destroys impurities is, in English, aura cleansing, is to take away the impurities from the aura so that the body breathes better and feels better in terms of health, well-being, mental balance, everything. The neem, they used only the leaf on you. I think they should have used the stick. The neem stick is good, you know. It awakens lots of people. In India, if you are acting little funny and possessed, they can beat the devil out of you with the neem stick. Neem is a very cleansing thing. If you're eating the morning ball, you know your stomach will be clean. If you have any kind of infection stuff in this country, they would always put you on a bed of neem leaf because it's a great cleanser of the system and a great energizer. So, the leaf has tremendous medicinal properties and very strong pranic reverberations and it's bitter enough to get the devil out of you.